Oh no. All right, talk to me. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to CovenMTG on this fine Thursday night. And I'm gonna jinx the shit out of myself, but holy fuck, NPC and Dan are not resizing. My tweak might be working.
Shh.
I'm gonna
Don't
jinx
jinx
myself. I'm jinxed. All right. So hello everybody. It is I, DM. I got a haircut today. I got 4 inches cut off. Looks, you can tell, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's my second COVID haircut. Yeah. So it's me, and then there's NPC down there, and then over there there's Dan, and then up there there's Nick. So say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Everybody.
And let us go through some commanders. Let's do it this way, actually. All right. Bloop. So, I am playing Inala, Archmage Ritualist. So, it's Wizards, Tribal.
Wizards.
Exactly. And it's Grixis, so there's some graveyard recursion, but usually it just wins with ETB triggers. There's just all kinds of stupid ETB triggers in this deck.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's why I have to rebuild my Wizards deck.
All right. And then, would you like to pronounce that NPC, or shall I do it for you? Erixmathes?
Erixamyces.
So, what do you want to say about your Slumbering Isle deck?
Big sea creatures. Lots of them.
Big sea creatures. You got it.
Yep.
All right. And then... Nick. What do you want to say about that?
Still on my
He's
random.
a jerk.
I'm trying to weed out the ones I've played before and try all the decks and go cycle through them. And today I chose Atraxa Super Friends. And just because everybody loves Planeswalkers.
Everybody loves Super Friends decks, particularly Atraxa Super Friends. All right, you got it. And then, Dan. This is Baby Kenny. So why is it Baby Kenny?
Kenny Jr., because it's my newer of my 2 Kenrith decks.
It's
So
two Kenrith. Okay.
it is also I am a jerk face.
I don't know.
How does it win?
It's got so it can make a lot of mana, but not like my other Kenrith deck. It can make creatures really big. I can do favors for friends for favors in return.
Oh, is this the one that it's just all creatures, and like if you don't have a creature that does something, you can't do anything?
Yeah, something like that.
Got it.
It's a little stacksy sometimes.
I need to quote that. I need to like sample you saying that. All right.
Dan being a little stacksy?
No. All right, I'm gonna roll my d12. I got a 7.
I got a 3.
D12.
Where's
I have a 12.
Oof. I've got a 9.
All right,
So,
I am last.
and it's
Nick is
Nick.
first.
Okay, let's roll with it.
I should look at this and make sure I can actually play okay.
I'm going to play a Sun Petal Grove, which comes into play tapped, and that's what it's going to be. Pass the turn.
All right, Dan, to you.
I'm
not
to
gonna
play a Scalding Tarn. I'm going to sacrifice it to go look for...
Let's
what
get some
do I
music
want to look
going on
for?
here.
Sacrifice your pain.
Probably a Tropical Island.
Cool.
And the pain. We are.
I will turn to my right here and toast Nick with his bourbon.
There are ya.
There we go.
So I'm going to get a Tropical Island, and when it comes in, just to speed things up, I'm going to tap it for green and play Llanowar Elves and say go.
Okay.
Not a dorky dork.
I am
There it
going
is.
to play a Flooded Grove as my land for turn and pass turn.
All right. I'm not going to attack turns for this first go round. I will play a Watery Grave tapped. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Keep draw. This is not going to help me too much. I'm going to play a Fabled Passage. I'm going to tap the Sunpetal Grove to bring in a Bird of Paradise. Tap and sack the Fabled Passage for a land that comes into play tapped. And it's going to be something that makes, how about blue and black? So Underground Sea, if I could find it. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Cool.
I do have an Underground Sea in here. Fancy one.
Fancy.
Ooh, swank.
Aren't we fancy?
Yeah.
Is it Dan now?
Yep.
Yeah. Tap up, keep draw. I'm going to play a breeding pool, which I wish I had known I was going to draw that. I would have gotten something different. And then I'll tap the tropical island for a Deathrite Shaman. And I think I'm just going to stay calm. Well, not really. I mean, Deathrite, you have to exile lands from graveyards to get mana out of it.
And there's 2 lands in graveyards already.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's not a consistently reliable mana source.
True, but it also picks apart graveyards, which is good.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. I will play a command tower. And I'm gonna pass turn.
I like you having 2 blue mana.
I like me having 2 blue mana as well.
Exactly. I am going to play a Sulphur Falls. I control an island. This comes in untapped. And I don't know. I'm going to pass turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. This is the play over here. I'm going to.
We all have blue.
I know, right?
As F and Nuts would say, is probably F that shit.
Just true.
It's going to kill us all next
Black,
game.
Blue.
Tap it, crack it. I'm going to search for black or green. I need a tropical island if I have it. I don't remember
Y'all have all that fancy mana.
I know, right?
Me with my peasant mana.
I love that. That is the best term ever. Peasant mana.
Yeah.
You. Excellent. All right. Give me 1 second here. I am going to do this. I'm going to go. This is probably my best play. I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to cast an Ever-Flowing Chalice. Kicked once.
Yup.
And I probably could have done that before searching, and I'm going to pass the turn. So you go.
Yep.
What does the chalice do again?
It's great in Atraxa. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a mana rock, right?
Oh,
and
okay.
it taps for as much mana as you have. It has a multi-kicker on it, so tap 2 to do it. So if I proliferate or with the Traxa, I can keep upping the counter, and it gets bigger and bigger.
It's also some cool art.
I see.
And it's so cool art.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Badlands. I'm going to tap the Deathrite to exile one of the lands from Nick's graveyard.
Okay, Verdant Catacombs is exiled. I guess I can just turn it.
Now make white with that. Tap out for Kenrith.
I would like to mana drain that.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I could use 5
Yeah.
mana.
Oh,
That's
wait a
fair.
second. Should I counter his... No, because then Kenrith
Yeah,
is
because then
out.
Kenrith's in play.
It's like,
But you
counter
probably-
his counter?
But you probably
No.
should have waited for NPC to make her priority.
That's
Save
true.
a counterspell.
Nope. I'll let him use
Yeah, I
his
might even have
stuff.
sniped it out from under her because I want the 5 mana. To do, like, anything.
Let's see. What the hell am I doing? I will play a Thornwood Falls, gain a life, and pass turn. I'm just gonna hang out,
Yep.
enjoying my 2 blue mana.
Alright. Tap up, keep, draw. Let me change the turn sign.
Make sure you guys have that freed from the real in mind when you want to decide if you want to use your last counter spell on something else.
Free from the real.
Yep.
I don't know if I have that
You
in
get a
this deck. I
ban.
definitely
Yes, you
have
do.
it in Zexara. I'm not playing Zexara.
Oh,
Hang on.
okay. Sorry. I thought you were playing Zach.
But you may not be wrong. Nope, I
No.
do have it in this deck.
Yep.
Alright. I'm playing Island. Let's see, what do I want to do? So I'm going to pay 1, and then 2 of the 5 for a Trophy Mage.
What does the Trophy Mage do again? Get
I
something?
search for exactly 3. CMC 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to copy it. So I've got 1, 2, 3 of the 5 is being used already. So it's going to come in. I'm going to copy it with Anala, make a little token. All right. And then I will...
Wait, three of the 5 what? Mana?
Colorless, yeah.
Colors. Right.
All right, and it is artifact with CMC 3. I think the first one is Ashnod's Altar.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Wait, what deck are you playing?
Inala,
Oh.
Wizards, Wizards.
Yeah, but
it's all ETB
he
triggers.
creates
Everything.
the token with Anala, then sacks it to the altar, which basically...
Yeah. It's
fun.
I can only make 1 trigger copy of things though with Inala.
That's true. But there are things that help.
Exactly. I'm actually not going to get rocks. I'm going to get, sorry, let me go back. I'll pull them up right now. So the first thing I got was Ashnod's
So
Altar.
you only get 1, right? Why are you getting more than 1?
Because
Need
I got a Trophy
copies.
Mage and a copy of a Trophy Mage.
Because
Oh.
Anala's evidence is you can pay 1
Right.
and create a copy.
So
And that
there's,
copy has haste, P.S.
yep. Yeah, but it's a 2/2 creature.
It's still...
Yeah.
Ew.
The second thing I got was a Herald's Horn.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And then I am going to reshuffle. Blah.
Which creature type are you choosing?
I
darn.
haven't played it yet. I'm gonna choose Scarecrows actually.
I would
Alright.
suggest human nobles.
Right. So I've got 1.
I don't think it
That's 3.
affects
I've got 2 left.
other people's creatures.
2, 3. Yep. Let's go around for things. So I'll play the Ashnod's Altar.
I am going to tap 2 and mana leak that.
You got how much? How much do I need to pay? 3? Because I do have the
3.
3.
Wait, how do you have the 3?
Oh no, I don't actually. So you gonna mono leak that?
Yes.
I need that. I'm gonna swan song your mono leak.
I get a bird!
You get a bird.
I know you need that. That's why, like...
I know. And then I will use the last 2 mana. Unfortunately,
How do you... You
from
had to still...
the mana drain. Oh, sorry.
So,
that's what I'm using
no.
this last 2 mana. I'm sacking the thing after I attack you for 2.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Wait
then
a second,
before
though.
the
You don't have... You had 5 mana coming your way, right? And you
right
used
6,
2 of
7,
it-
8.
You used 2 of it with the mage.
Yep, 3 of it with the mage.
3 of it...
So I've
3
got
of it
8
with-
total, 5 and then these 3, right? So 3 for the mage, 1 to copy it, so that's 4. 4 left, right?
How much for the altar?
3 for the altar. I had 1 left. She countered it. I had to pay the swan song, so I'm out of mana right now. I'm gonna attack her during my attack phase, so let's move to that. Do you want to knock your bird off of it, or do you want to keep your bird for an Atraxa blocker?
I like my bird for an Atraxa blocker.
All right. In second main, I'm gonna sacrifice my.
Although,
thingy.
I guess if I blocked it, you'd have... Like, if you sacked it, it wouldn't do damage to the bird, right?
Right, but I'm
Correct.
either
Because
gonna
they're both 2/2.
right. I'm either gonna kill your bird and remove the blocker, and we'll do whatever. I can't sack it because the mana will evaporate before my second main.
Yeah, so if you attack and I block,
Correct.
then you can't sack it. You'd have to sack the trophy mage.
Correct.
So making you sack an actual Weezard
I don't
for a
have to. I
token
mean,
that you'd have to get rid of anyway.
I'm attacking you with the token wizard. It's gonna die at the end of the turn anyway.
Correct.
So you could sack your bird and pull him away from a couple of mana, or you could give him
I'm going to block and see what you do.
Poof, done.
Okay, it's dead.
Yep, both dead.
Yep.
Pass turn.
untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card. Ooh, that's expensive. I'm going to play me a Savannah. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here comes everybody's best friend, Atraxa.
No.
I mean, NPC. We're all tapped out. All the blue at this table is tapped out.
That is very true.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get the yep. And that's it. I'm going to move to my end step. Everything proliferates, and this gets a count.
Yup.
Say go.
Polluted Delta. I'm gonna sacrifice it. I'm going to grab Scrubland.
Hey, Street Rach. Rach is playing with us
Hello.
on Sunday.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wait. I will turn to my right and cheers you. Cheers, sir. Bourbon. I like bourbon.
Me too.
Where are you, Scrubland? There it is.
I'm gonna. Nick, you didn't pull your green screen down enough, or I just have to move your head. Let me move your head.
You guys do my head because my green screen is down all the way.
Got it. Skype window. Nick's head.
At least I think it is.
Okay. Burr.
I have no idea where which one your head is. Like literally, it's not
No.
it's not the right one.
Look what up on my shoulders.
Stop messing around things.
I know. Before I break it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tap a white.
I'm just gonna leave it alone before I break it.
Yup.
This other one.
Just
I'm
stop.
going to play Draneth Magistrate.
Hey, things can't come in except for being played.
Yes. You kids, so commanders can't.
So DM, thank you for that tip. To bring in a track.
Man, I'm telling you,
So
like I
that
remember what this
screws
deck
me.
does.
Good call. Good call.
Yep.
All
right,
I'm
and,
gonna have to murder Dan.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Like.
I think I screwed up by keeping the hand that I did, so I might not be long for this game, but we'll see. Do I want to do that?
Well, I dig the Draneth Magistrate, so
Until
Yeah,
someone
until
gates
Atraxa dies.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not cool.
Like, DM's the only one. Like, Anala doesn't normally make an appearance.
Yeah, like I don't ever
She
really actually
usually
play
hangs
Enola.
out in the command zone.
All right, I'm gonna say go from there.
You're gonna say go from there? All right.
Yep.
Although,
It is banned for a reason in a
Yeah.
lot of formats.
yeah. So untap, upkeep, draw.
So
I
just for funsies, right? Here we go. Let's scroll down a little bit. It is not legal in Standard, Alchemy, Brawl, Pauper, or Penny, but it is legal in Pioneer, Modern, Legacy, Vintage, and Historic.
Okay. What am I going to do now
And
that
Commander.
I can't
And
play
Commander.
my commander? It's like, I'm gonna punch you. Like, you messed up my play. But that's okay. I have a plan. I'm going to tap 3 and watch him mess up another play for me
Oh,
and
no.
play a Cold-Eyed Selkie.
All right, that's a thing. Island Lock,
That's
huh?
a thing. Yep. And card
So
draw.
one Island Walk.
That's,
And
yeah.
yes.
All righty then.
And I'm gonna pass turn.
Punch him hard. There you go, John.
Yeah, punch him hard with my, like, ding.
You could have had a bird.
Eh. I don't think I'm gonna end up being the target. Yet. The key
Alright.
is yet.
Polluted Delta. I'm going to sack the Polluted Delta. Hold on for a second. Oh.
And hey, John.
Let's
Punch
see.
him hard.
Did I put the original, the good old ones? I think I did.
Then again, I can't hate too hard on Dranith because my white Thalia deck totally has him in it.
Well, so Nick already has his commander out, and
Yeah.
DM doesn't need to play his commander. So I'm actually not hurting anybody right now,
You're
Except
hurting
maybe you.
me.
except maybe you.
Let's go with Underground Sea.
Like,
Can never have
Say-
enough blue.
because my commander, if it's not out, like, sure, it gives me 2 mana, but like the whole point is I need to be casting spells so I can have a
know.
12/12 commander eventually.
I would like to play
A wee beastie.
a Stony Brook Banneret. 2
What does
casting
that-
cost, 1/1. Island Walk. Merfolk and Wizards cost me 1 less to play.
Another
Wizards.
That's not fun.
I mean, I don't know if I have anything in this deck that will pump it. Then I will tap 1 to make a copy of it.
Except for an Edgar Markov street rack.
Yeah, except for Edgar Markov. Right. Then I think I'm not going to attack anybody. I'm just going to sit tight and sacrifice this and that. And let's see if I can play the Herald's Horn.
Oh, I got nothing.
All right.
Fine by me.
I will pass
Now you're-
turn.
Now your wizards cost 2 less to cast.
Yes.
Untap. Got nothing. Draw a card. Maybe a land. It's a land. Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. White. 2 more for Anjaya Goldmane.
Johnny, got it.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
And then I'm going to down tick on Johnny, put a counter. So Johnny's going to 3. And I'm going to put a counter onto the Birds of Paradise. Excellent. So they have. Oh, what do they have? They have +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Yeah, I was about to say that
Yeah,
decidedly says
It's not
each
until the end
creature.
of turn.
You need a way to get counters on Atraxa and start proliferating her. That's what you need. That's why.
So that's onto there, which is awesome. And then I'm going to move to my attack phase since everybody has vigilance. So I am going to swing at. I'm going to swing at DM because you're kind of scaring me.
With my 2/2 and 1/1 wizards.
So I'm going to swing both guys at you, both
Sure.
Atraxa, the Paradise. So
7 damage,
I-
6 damage.
6 damage, and I gain
Yep.
2, 3,
And I have
5.
5 commander damage.
And then I'm going to go to my next step. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to cast a Bloom Hulk When it enters the battlefield, it's proliferate. Wow, that's great. And so this guy goes up to 4. This guy goes to 2. This guy goes to 2. And this guy goes to 3. And I will be done.
No, end of your turn, proliferate.
End of my turn, I do it again. 5. I'm gonna need bigger dice. 3, 4. Say go.
Before the end of your turn, does anybody have any creature cards in their graveyard?
Nope.
Nope.
1 land.
All right, then I will exile the Swan Song from DM's graveyard to have each opponent lose 2 life.
Poof.
I have to tap a black to
Do you
that.
you don't want the mono drain?
Oh yeah, that's why I meant the mono drain. And then
Figured
I
I'd
will
offer that
tap
up.
a green to play a Worldly Tutor.
Ooh, what you putting on top?
I don't know.
Street Rage. I think Nick was being facetious. We know Edgar has busted.
Oh yeah, we
Like,
we like Edgar here a little bit.
Yeah, free vampires for every vampire you play. That's a thing.
You know, I need to consider putting Obeka in here so I can keep all my tokens at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
uh,
Do you have the right colors?
is it end of turn or next end?
Oh
step?
no, it says beginning of the next end step, so it doesn't matter.
Well, so it does because you'd have them for blockers.
No, because they would die. I'd have them for one person's blockers, not the
Yeah.
whole tables.
So that's still better than 0.
It is, but it's not worth the slot in the deck, I think.
Fair.
Agreed.
I don't disagree. But it's not completely
catch, though.
useless.
That's such a tricky thing with Obeka. Is it the next turn or is it the end of, that's...
Hey, hon.
Sit up.
So what are you doing, Dan?
I'm searching
He's looking
For?
a
Okay.
creature.
No, I didn't look at it, no.
I just sent it.
Okay, awesome. Come say hi. It's a cave girl. Wave hello. Thank you.
And do you need me to tell you who to send it to, or are you good?
No, I know.
That's the wrong-
I
that's
love
the
you.
wrong
I'll see you
one.
later.
Great, love you too. And copy me.
I will copy him, dear. We're
Okay.
we're planning
That-
for a
I
certain
think this is the wrong play.
shoot.
So what card did you play that you're searching for a creature?
Worldly Tutor.
Oh, okay.
It's the green tutor search for creature.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Oh, I didn't even know there was new art. That's cool.
for Worldly Tutor?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was in Commander Green.
Yep. That's
I
the one
searched
I'm used to.
for Archon of Emeria, and I drew it.
Archon.
Speaking of-
Got it.
Speaking of Commander, the Commander Black is supposed to come in tomorrow. And
Oh, yeah.
I need one, but the black one looks pretty damn nice.
It's not as good as the green
I
one.
got the black one.
Not as good as the green one. Like seriously, they could have put Necropotence in. They put Phyrexian Arena, which is available in like 20 different formats already. They could have, yeah, like they didn't put a tutor in, a single tutor. That's what black is for.
Oh, but the snake one. And the
Okay, they did a
Liliana.
Theomancer, yeah, and
Yep,
a Liliana.
I don't have one of
Nick,
those.
Nick, you still have another land in your graveyard?
I do.
I've got
Alright,
one in mind
exile
if you need it.
Okay, that's fine. We'll take yours.
Okay.
Tap everything, and we'll try to play Kenny again.
Not it.
Not it. It's Kenny. Kenny's
Alright, so
back.
go.
Oh, you said go.
Yep.
I should actually go.
Wait. Oh, your opponents can't play, so you can play your commander. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why it's nice.
Yup.
Terrible for opponents. Great for you. Let's see. What do I have going on here? I'm going to. How many cards do I have in hand? This is a valid question. I am going to play an island.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Kenny
Yeah,
person.
that's-
Dan,
What was that?
Street Rach is asking, is this Hate Bears or is this? I think it is.
There is a hate bear element to the deck, yes.
Dan refuses to put his decks on tapped out. So
Yeah.
It takes so much time.
It's a lot of work.
So I'm going to tap 3. Or why am I tapping 3? I don't actually need 3 for what I'm going to do. Ooh, can I? Okay, yep. So I'm going to tap 2 and mutate a Sea Dasher Octopus on my Cold-Eyed Selkie. So...
What's that do?
Helps you draw cards.
So I'll end up drawing, I guess, 3 cards? Maybe? Because the Cold-Eyed Selkie, when I deal combat to a player, I may draw that many cards, and the octopi,
Yep.
when it deals combat to player, I draw a card.
Yep.
And I'm attacking Dan.
For 3?
No, 2. Because
I can do
the
about
power and toughness, you put it on top. And it has Island Walk, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about it.
So, and now I draw 3 cards.
You know,
Needs me an answer.
Moxfield, Architect, tapped out, whatever. We just started with tapped out, and that's where NPC and Jabber and I ended up.
Yeah. Okay. I am done. Pat's
I mean,
turn.
if Moxfield or anyone else would like to offer us some backing, I will happily flip over. All right. Untap. Upkeep. I will reveal a Vidalcan Aether Mage from the Herald's Horn. I put it in my hand, and then I draw for turn. I will play a Mountain. And...
By the way, my deck was inspired by Dragon Gem's Big Sea deck. I was like, that is cool. I need big sea creatures in my life as well.
I'm going to tap that Mountain for Skull Clamp.
Buh.
God, I really don't want to do this.
Card draw?
I know, right? I got all my fun artifacts and none of my fun other things. One, two, 3 if I do that. And then I've got 3 left. I don't have enough to do shit. So I think I'm just gonna frickin' put this on Trophy Mage, and if it dies, I'll draw 2 cards and pass my damn turn.
Okay, how many cards do you have in your hand?
Who, me?
Yep.
4.
NPC?
7.
You have 7 cards in hand.
She just drew 3.
Like,
She's going to be drawing 3 every turn at least.
Yeah, and you have 3 untapped mana?
I do.
And I also have 3 blue untapped mana and the potential to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Like, I don't know. Rift mana?
Okay, so it's a glacial fortress. I think these guys.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw your land.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah. Well, I needed it anyway, so jeez. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to downtick Ninja again to 4. Put a +1.
You keep pronouncing Ajani's name.
Johnny?
Ajaya?
Each time.
Is
And
Ajani
Jai-
wearing the Swiftwater boots?
I'm attacking DM now.
I'm getting attacked anyway, I figured.
I don't know who I'm attacking yet.
Yep.
So Jayad now has Johnny now has 4 counters on it. I'm really kind of torn on if these guys have counter spells. I think I have to try to test it. I'm going to attack phase. I'm going to swing at. Oh, I'm going to just mix it up. How big is Kenrith?
5.
5. Then I'm going to swing. They have vigilance anyway. I'm going to swing the Bloom Hulk at you. It's a 5/5 on the ground. DM, I'm going to swing at you with the 4/5 birds, and NPC, you get Atraxa this time for 8/8.
Gosh, dang it.
Any response
Like
before I block? Or attempts to do something?
I mean, I can't do shit.
No, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take the 4.
At least it's not Atraxa.
Yeah, I took it last time.
Yeah, but
Are
And
you
it's
taking
gonna
the
be
Atraxa?
it's gonna be a 10 next time.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give this a try. Blue, and another one. And I'm going to play Ashiok, Dream Renderer.
ugh.
This one basically says spells and abilities your opponent control can cause them to search their library. And it comes in with
Okay,
5.
I have like 3 responses as you cast that. Anybody
Okay.
else?
What else does she do? Just curious.
I can downtick her 1. There's no uptick. There's no ultimate on it, though. It's just 1 downtick, and then target player mills 4 cards, and then exile each opponent's graveyard, which is probably pretty nice too.
Yep.
Ugh. I feel. How much mana do you have left open? Just asking for a friend.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Oh yeah, 7. Yes, Ashok is a they. Absolutely correct.
Yes, I love Ashiok. They're my arena people.
Right. I meant that.
Ugh, I'm torn. I feel like there's something worse after them.
I-
Like,
I don't know what's gonna be worse after that. Like he's not gonna play board wipe.
No.
I'm gonna let it go.
All right.
I'm convinced there's something worse.
I'm gonna sacrifice the trophy mage to the Ashnod's altar, and then pay 1. And I'm gonna wizard cycle a Vidalcan Aether Mage. Search my library for a wizard and put it in my hand.
Speaking of which, I actually managed, because they had this cool arena kind of draft where you got all the janky cards in a draft. Like, I've managed to complete, like, the mastery path this cycle.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm like, how the hell did I do that? Too much time. That's how I did it, friends. Too much time.
Lord, I gotta find something. Something flies with Death Touch.
There aren't many wizards that fall into
I
that
know,
category. Flying,
Flying
there
wizard
are
with
some
Death
flying
Touch?
wizards.
But Flying Wizard with Death Touch. Come on.
Could be. Oh, I would like to. Yeah, maybe 2 Vindictive Liches.
Like, I'm just, ugh.
Everything's awful.
Yeah, it's all bad. Everything's bad.
You know what? It's gonna have to be a Cyclone Summoner. Because, you know, Blue needed basically another Cyclonic Rift.
Yup.
Alright, so that's what I'm putting in my hand. Shuffle back in, shuffle. Oh, right. Draw 2 cards from the Skull Clamp.
Can I move to my end step?
You may move to your end step. Well, you can move your post-combat main.
You played Ashiok. Are you doing anything with them?
Yep.
Okay, so you're just gonna take them up.
Yeah, they're only there to just make things annoying. And I don't know. We made this deck a long time ago. I'm going to move to my end step, proliferate, and say go.
Good God, that's awful.
Mm-hmm.
Plateau for turn. And we'll do one.
Yeah, Restri Rage. I would like some Death Touch Wizards. Not really a thing, though.
Nope.
I'll play the Archon of Emeria.
One spell a turn.
One spell a turn, and non-basic lands my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped.
Got it. Gets a little stacksy, huh? Can't play your commander. You can only play one spell a turn. It's just a little stacksy.
Let me just make sure that's the way I want to do my mana. I'm just going to change up the way I tap mana for that.
Is that in my Thalia deck as well? I think it is.
I will say go.
Okay. Rather than muse on that, I should maybe take my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
He wizards with that. John, how many fly?
There. Thanks, John.
I will go ahead and play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn.
Comes in tapped because of the Archon.
Yep, and I put it in tap.
Changelings would count.
Yeah.
I did it.
Guess it doesn't really matter for Skelky. Everybody's got islands.
Yep. And I think since Nick hit me with a Traxa, it's his turn. It's only 2 damage. I
Can
think
you
your 50
kill?
life
Can you? You
stand
can't
it.
kill a Johnny or whatever, can you?
No, or wait, it has Island Walk.
Yeah.
But no, it's only 2 damage.
Oh yeah, they're never gonna be lower than where they are now.
Yeah, so my advantage is to hitting him, so I get the card draw.
Actually, if you no, they don't get pluses. They're just easier to cast. I've got an Island Walker too, and I can only do 1 damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, our Island Walkers are kind of.
I mean, it exists in the deck, so my wizards are less.
It's like pew 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 pew.
Oh yeah, the Skeletal
Okay.
Changeling is a good death touchy
I'm
wizard if I
going
wanted it to be.
Draw 3 and clam dig for an answer. Okay, and I'm gonna end up discarding because I don't have my Reliquary Tower. Okay. How many cards is that? 6. I can keep 1 more.
It's fine.
I will keep that. And Dan, I'm putting 3 lands into my graveyard.
Okay.
And can I do anything else? No, I can't. So I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright. Untap during my upkeep. Hey, it's still. Oh, never mind. I don't have to show it. It's the Locust God. What do I want to do? I think I would like to tap 2 blue. Let's see if it resolves. I would like to attempt to cast an Aether Adept.
What does that do?
2/2 wizard. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand.
Huh.
Does it
Is
resolve?
it coming at me?
I think there are better targets on the table than your one creature.
Okay. I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Nick, Dan, any comments here?
No, I'll let it go.
All right, so
Sounds
it will
good.
resolve. I will pay 1 to make a copy of it. And yeah, Atraxa goes.
Return to my hand.
Yep, you can pay it for free.
Okay. Going to
And I think your bird can go.
my bird. Just a bird, man.
Yeah, all the color.
It's
all
a
the counters
5/6
go away.
bird.
Ah, grumble, grumble.
That bloom tender,
So
how
way to
big
go
is
into
it?
some Planeswalkers.
It's a Bloom Hulk, and it is a 6/6.
Oh, Jesus.
P.S. It'll proliferate when it enters the battlefield again.
Well, I've only got 2. The 2 are done already.
How big are your creatures, DM? I can help you out. If
I
we
can
get them
I
big
can make
enough.
this a 3/1.
I can't help you that much. I can get him to 5. But he's got 1 blocker.
Oh, actually, I needed 2 for that. Yep, he's got 1 blocker.
And how many attackers do you have?
I have potentially a 1/1 and a 3/1.
Yeah, like that's.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like I can get friends here at this table.
Well, no.
We're not gonna have too many opportunities to get rid of those Planeswalkers. That's the
Right.
problem.
Exactly.
So
Maybe
I can inflate one of your attackers by 2, but that's not going to get the job done.
No.
Well, it'll kill the
because,
bloom tender. Actually, nah. Can you inflate it by 2 right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
which one?
The Stony Brook Banneret. And then I will island walk. I can't put the skull clamp on it until after you inflate it.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to give it 2/2/2 counters,
All right.
or +1/+1 counters. Sorry.
I'll put the skull
So
clamp
2
on it.
total.
I will island walk over and kill our tutor friend Ashiok.
I check
4.
6.
Ashiok is 4, I thought.
6.
Uh,
She comes.
I'm
they
sorry, I thought it was
start at
4.
5.
Yeah, Ashik starts at 5, and I proliferated, so I have it.
I'm sorry, Dan. Take your
All right.
mana back.
Yep, let's rewind.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
Dan, you killed me with the. I left the Archon of Emeria, but you're killing me with the 1 spell a turn.
That's kind of what it does.
Yep. So that would actually be there.
What's the casting cost on that thing?
On 2. Well, it's 3,
The
but technically it's
The
1.
Archon of Emeria.
Oh, the Archon of Emeria?
3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, everything's bad. Everything's awful.
you know,
Um,
except my one creature.
I don't know.
I will find awful eventually. Wait for
Just
me.
use your rift.
I don't
Everybody
have
around the table has
Sonic
blue.
Rift.
You're sitting on blue,
No.
fuckhead.
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
have a rift in the.
I'm gonna sacrifice that to the thing for 2 mana. I'm gonna put this on the Aether Adept, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards and pass my damn turn.
Although I have whatever the Kraken Leviathan specific ones are.
Oh, the overwhelming wave? No.
Yeah.
Whatever. It
I
is.
think that's it.
None of the 4 fly. Damn it!
So if I foretell a spell, is that the same as casting a spell?
That's.
I
believe
thought
so.
Foretell was not the same as casting.
Let's find out.
It's an interesting question, no?
Because at least in playing Arena, it doesn't. Like I have some of the cast spells ping people and I don't think it counts as that.
Do.
Yes, I also have Slin Voda. I love me some Slin.
I'm still going to give an attempt to.
You have not cast it. You're putting it into exile. It's a mechanic that puts it into exile.
Now, what about when you?
cost is 2.
Right, but I'm playing Atraxa.
So what about when you reveal the Foretell and play that? Is that casting?
That's
spell?
the cast. Yeah.
That's the cast. Okay.
Wait, so I thought it was DM's turn.
No, he passed
Okay, you passed turn. So you're trying to play Atraxa
Correct.
from my hand.
from your hand. Do I want you to have Atraxa, or am I worried about Dan?
The other fun thing is that
Atraxa won't come back if you counter it
can't come back.
until the Draneth is gone.
Why can't I counter it?
No, if you counter it, it will go to the command zone, and then he can't play it until Draneth is gone.
Okay, well, I'm going to tap 2 blue and try to cast an Essence Capture.
So
Counter target creature spell.
Yeah,
neither of us are going to stop that, and Nick's already cast his 1 spell a turn.
But I still can tap these 6 to foretell a card. So I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to put.
I thought Foretell only costs 2.
Well, yeah, but he's got
Foretell
6 on the
costs 2.
stupid thing.
Oh, okay. By the way, Essence Capture, I guess would be good in Atraxa because he gets to put 1 counter on a target creature.
Oh, I do.
No, I do.
And
but
NPC does.
It's an interesting counter where.
Excuse me.
Let's
Anyway.
try Arcane. What does this one sound like?
Foretold.
All right.
It
so
has
are
been
we going-
foretold.
No,
Is that
hold on,
your
I
end
get-
step?
no, I get to do a thing here. So give me a second. I'm going to do this. I'm going
You
to.
cannot cast it in the same round you foretell it.
You can't.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm going to uptick. And Johnny,
Yeah, I'll take them both.
the 6.
And
7.
Exile graveyards.
You can't. Are you taking them down? Atraxa isn't out. So.
He's just doing it on his second main.
I don't do these guys. My bad. So Atraxa isn't out. I don't do this one either. So this is still 6, but I do the creature. My bad.
Yeah.
It says +1 and +1 on each creature. So this was
Correct.
back. My bad. Good call.
Weren't you,
And-
I thought you were going to take it down to Exile graveyards. Is that what you do?
Not just yet. I'm going to move to my attack phase, and I'm going to attack. Oh God, counter spells. I gotta get rid of counter spells. I have to attack NPC with the bloom.
Everyone has counter spells.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, but you're the one counterspelling everything. So
I'm not.
We both are.
DM has played 2 as well.
But you're also the one who
Anyway.
doesn't have a blocker.
That's fine. How much damage am I taking?
it's 7.
Ouch.
Okay. Yeah.
That thing has vigilance.
It
Because
does
of
not.
Vajani.
Oh wait, yes.
Oh right.
And then I will downtick Ashiok, and I will make DM.
Isn't it everybody?
No.
No, one person mills, but everybody else.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
4?
Yep. And it says then each opponent exiles graveyard. So I still keep the land in mind.
Nin the Pain Artist, Viscera Seer, and 2 lands.
Okay. Hold on for a second. Hold on
Sure.
for a second. Nick, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
I do not. I only have a land.
Okay, so before graveyards go, I'm going to do the Death Rite and exile a creature card from DM's graveyard. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. So, it gets exiled anyway, but I don't get the life.
I still have an instant, so if you want to have us do damage, take damage.
Nope,
Okay.
because I want the mana.
He wants to save it for land.
Got it.
Yeah, are you going to your end step, Nick?
I'm at my end step.
All right, then I'm going to tap 4 and draw a card with Penrith.
Kenny's a problem.
Tap.
Yep, it is. But counter spells are a bigger problem because I can't do anything with Kenny because everybody's going to counter everything. So
Like, but you didn't
Yeah,
attack Dan once this whole game with Atraxa. I'm just saying.
I think it was probably coming this turn if you didn't bounce her, because he
Yep.
was going
I was
around the
working
table.
my way around the table.
Yeah, but I can't survive another attack, so. Oh, you get a bad fucking YouTube bot.
Yeah, there's definitely been like an uptick.
I'm telling you, I'm utterly convinced that it's state-sponsored Russian hacking because YouTube is not complying with the new Russian laws that require them to take down content the Russian government disapproves of.
Right there. Crappity crap. So you have nothing that flies, Nick, is that correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna swing the Archon at your Tudor Haiti Planeswalker
Your Tudor Haiti Planeswalk.
for 2.
Which one?
Ashiok. The
Ashiok.
Tudor hating Planeswalker.
Yep.
Okay.
And hold on. I'm going
Ashiok
to.
doesn't eat tutors.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
Ashiok hates tutors. Yeah, you're good.
I'm putting a counter on the Archon. Do I want to do another one? I think I do. 2 counters, so it's a total of 4.
Okay, down to 1.
All right. And hold on for a second. Why do I have? Yeah, okay, that's right.
I literally have 3 cards in my hand that allow me to cast counterspells from my graveyard.
See, Dan, maybe you shouldn't kill that. See, wiping graveyard's not so bad.
Well, I mean, he did
Oh.
it for his own purposes because they would have all been his spells. So
Yep. That'll do it. Say go.
Okay. Untap.
Plateau down there? That is.
What's down there?
Let's
Old
see.
school plateau.
Okay. Draw.
The original art.
Interesting.
what's boss fight?
I'm going to play an island and yawn. Going to count my mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I think I will. I am going to tap 7 and cast Coma, Cosmos Serpent.
You can respond to that, DM?
Fuck no!
Can't-
It's all going
Can't
at
be
you.
countered. The spell can't be countered.
Yep.
All right. Oh, it can't be countered.
Nope.
Correct.
Well, that's
No.
a hell of a thing.
Oh yeah, no. Coma's. Yep. Here you go. Let's all have a fun read at Coma. At the beginning of every upkeep, get a 3/3 Serpent Coil, sacrifice another Serpent, tap a permanent, and its activated abilities. Oh, there goes Kenrith. Or sacrifice a Serpent for giving Coma indestructible. Yeah, Coma's
Or
just crazy.
there goes Atraxan proliferating, or
Yep.
Planeswalkers
Coma's
and
an awful
doing bad
card.
things. I said give me time.
Yep.
I would lead to awful. Oh, here we are. How many cards do I have in hand? Oh. That planeswalker is looking mighty weak right now. But am I concerned about graveyards? Is the point?
Well, he's got another planeswalker over there.
Yep.
He does.
Just exile
So the
it.
problem
It'll be
is,
fine.
once Atraxa comes back out, the planeswalkers will never go away.
Yes.
So you kind of got to work them out now.
Yeah,
like
but if
it.
we give you enough time and enough mana with Kenrith, we're just done. So there's awful choices all around. But Nick does have 48
Yeah.
life.
He does. So is it? Well, so the issue is the creature I can attack with is still only a 3/3.
Hey, get some
so
some tokens off of it. What is attracts or
The
not
to-
attracts?
Coma, I get the serpents on each upkeep. The other one is card draw.
Yeah, but what is
So,
Ashiok at
like,
right now?
One.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could take Ashiok out if you want. It's done
I
its job
could.
for the most part.
Or I can draw 4 cards
Draw 4 cards.
by hitting a player.
Yeah, draw 4 cards.
So yeah. Nick has the most life, so going for him again. And he hit me for 7.
How much damage am I taking?
You're taking 3.
Okay.
Like, it's seriously so I can draw 4 cards.
I don't blame you. I would do the same.
Are those helpful? Sure, but now I think I have to discard 1.
Just remember, you're not going to see it again.
Well, he has to be judicious with when he does that now. He can't just do it every turn.
So
We can't do it next turn. He's got to play
Like-
Atraxa, proliferate, and then do it the turn after.
I can't play Atraxa
how
Why?
many land-
because
Draft.
Draft on the table.
Oh, right.
Okay. So I picked 1 to throw away, which is the other one. Sigh. This is like terrible decisions. Sorry.
All right. Everything's terrible.
So one thing I'm tossing into the graveyard is a forest, which I tossed on the floor. I think I will also, you know what? Fine. I'm throwing the cultivate in there as well.
I'm sorry, what was that? Can I hear that
Then I'm
again, please?
done. That was me like bending myself in half while trying not to, fall on my noggin.
All right, untap, upkeep. It
I get
is
a
not a
snake.
wizard. But it is a land.
So do you get a serpent now?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to try it.
What you doing? I have no
Um,
untapped mana, so.
I'm going to try to play my Cyclone Summoner.
Oh, is that the?
What does he? What does he do again?
Returns everything that's not a giant or a wizard or a land to everybody's hands. Mine too.
Yeah.
And
it
when
could be
does that
worse.
happen?
As soon as it ETBs. Here, I'll bring it up.
It could be worse. Like.
I'm declaring it as cast.
What's the CMC?
7.
I'm gonna mono drain it.
All right, anybody want to try that? Because that's probably.
I can't do shit.
Nope.
All right.
That's fine.
Poof, gone. Yeah.
You're
Well, I
at,
can't.
you're
Yeah,
I
guess
can't
it
cast
has
anything
to-
else.
I
at
guess
the
it
end.
has to enter before you can create a copy with the Nulla,
Right.
right?
It has to ETB, so it can't ETB.
Yeah.
It can't
So-
enter.
hold on for a second. After you cast that, as you move to your end step, right? Because
Well,
you can't.
I mean, I might do something else, but sure. If I'm sure, I'll move to my end step.
Okay. I'm going to tap one, and I'm going to cast this foretold card. It's called Depart the Realm.
Oh,
And
nice.
I am going to return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and I think that's going to have to be Coma.
Okay.
I need to return that to your hand.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Sure.
get rid of
The thing blocking you from playing
Dranith
your
before your
commando?
turn?
Sure. I'll take Coma back.
Yeah, there are no real good choices here.
Coma allows me to hold on. Let's see Coma again. What does that do?
Sure, I'll bring it up. It gives her a
Coma-
3/3 serpent. It's
No,
awful.
no. It has to be Coma.
All right.
Okay.
Then I can move to my turn. Untap. Okay.
By the way, well, hold tight. Atraxa is triggered. Atraxa doesn't. You don't have to activate Atraxa. At the end of your turn, it just triggers.
Atraxa's in the thing.
And you can't play. Right, you can't play it without the Dranith. But I'm just saying, Coma doesn't stop you proliferate.
But Coma stops me from doing Planeswalker's abilities.
It only wanted. Well, unless if she wants to keep sacrificing serpent after serpent, which she's gonna have. That's true.
Yep. Every turn.
So, right now, it has to be returned.
So,
That's my
Dan
play.
is sticking up
Nope.
for it because he doesn't want his shit.
Yep.
That was my play.
Yeah.
You know, it's in my hand, and that was my play. Okay,
That
so I'm
mana
gonna-
drain, by the way, was the seal of doom for this game. Just so you know.
It really wasn't. I mean, I can only play one spell per turn.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, we're locked down now, and you're gonna have 8 mana on your turn to do whatever the hell you want.
There's not much I can do.
You keep saying that.
I'm playing an island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to. What's -6 on this thing, dude? Put a white avatar onto the battlefield. Creature and power toughness equal to your life total. I'm going to do that. I'm going to swap this and put a creature. No, shame. I can't do that.
Why?
Because of my other play. Although having a 45/45 creature is like really sweet. Oh God! All right, let's do this. 6, 7, 8 to play Ugin.
By the way, Coma's bounced back to my hand, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
But I just dropped Ugin onto the battlefield.
Ugin's in.
Her
Yeah, you need to hit it. I would.
question. I think I only need to hit it for 3,
Kenrith's. Well, yeah, you're never gonna get rid of Kenrith.
unless I blow up my board. And if all my things cost 3 to cast, except for Ashiok, which is so if I -1 on Ashiok, target player, I'm going to do that -1 on Ashiok because it's going to die anyway. That's going to die, and
Who are
Dan?
you targeting?
I'm going to target Dan this time because he's got a mana drain in his graveyard. So let's get rid of that. And you can mill 4 Dan, and we all get rid of our you guys all
Yep.
get rid of your graveyards.
Incubation Druid, a land, an Ancient Tomb, and an Elvish Mystic.
Yep.
I can live with that.
Alright.
Then I'm going to downtick Ugin.
Wait. So I have time, like between the milling and the exiling, I can cast something, right?
Let's bring up Ashiok. Hold tight.
You know, honestly, because
I don't think so.
it's on the same ability.
Yeah. It all happens at the same time, right? Which one is this?
It's a-
Ashiok.
If the word "then" is in there,
Dream Renderer.
That's
It-
the wrong
is-
Ashiok. Oh, wait.
It's 2 separate sentences,
It's Dream Renderer.
but it's all the same ability. So one thing happens. If you want to do something, you need to do it like as that ability happens or after it's over, right? So you
no,
want
it
to do
says
something,
"then."
right?
so-
But it's
so-
still one ability. It doesn't. It's not a 2-part ability. That is the thing that Ashiok does, right?
Is there a ruling on it?
I'm out of this. You guys figure it out.
If Ash has ability no player may take any actions between the time the cards are put into graveyard and the time your opponent's graveyards are exiled.
Okay.
So yes, there is a ruling.
There it is.
Nice try, Dan. Nice try.
Oh, Ashiok.
I assume Ugin's on the battlefield.
Rach, we just looked it up. You can't. Well, you can respond to the activation, or you can respond after it's exiled. Yep.
Yeah, but you can't break up.
Can't.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay.
Yep.
I'm down ticking Ugin 3.
Which
Alright.
does what?
Blows up all.
All permanents with casting cost 0 to 3, including my Chalice.
Nick, do you have a land in your graveyard?
I do.
Exile it. Now
Yep.
tap for green. Put a counter on Kenny.
All right.
Okay.
I am going to sacrifice something, the Aether Adept, to that before everything goes. They're all exiled, right? Yep.
So Street Ranch says Chalice stays, but Chalice it's colorless. Oh, it's colorless.
That's one or more colors. Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chalice stays. That's freaking great.
Yes. I forgot about that.
It was. That's too much bourbon. Okay, that's good.
Oh, you know what? What the hell? It's those 2 mana on these 2. I'll flash in Nehru. Nehru Meha, Master Wizard. Sure, why
So
not?
if you see your guys die, right?
I know. It's getting done.
Okay. Now I can play more than one spell per turn, right?
Yep.
Excellent. So I'm going to do blue, black, green, white, and bring. I can't bring Atraxa back in. She costs more than that.
Yep.
Yes.
Crapola.
I mean, you still have a pretty big Boom Hulk.
I love how Street Rage is throwing shade at Ugin, which
Yes.
is fair.
Yes, it is fair and balanced magic. It literally, the second it came out, I was like, I had to find a space for it in Chainer the day it came out. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like Ugin and Karn are some of the only ways for black to get rid of enchantments.
Is that
It's
it,
in
Nick?
my red.
No,
deck.
I have another play. I actually have 2 cards left in hand. I can play them both. I'm just trying to be a little careful about them. Let's try this. I'm going to do Vraska and drop her in. Golgari Queen.
Isn't that the one that eventually sends assassins to murder us?
No, this is sacrifice a permanent I control, gain 1 life, and draw a card. Or destroy a non-land permanent with the converted mana cost 3 or
3 or
less.
less.
And I get an emblem that says I do bad.
So yes, the tick all the way down
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
creature damages you and you're dead.
Exactly.
Like, I was right. It is the planeswalker that ganks your shit.
Yeah. I'm going to tick this guy for green and play the Birds of Paradise, which have been sitting in my hand.
Yep.
That was kind of nothing. But I get to do something with Vraska, right? So I may sacrifice a permanent. If I do, I gain a life and draw a card. And I can make a 45/45 dude.
Please tell me the dude doesn't have haste.
No,
Or
it doesn't have haste.
I'm going
Okay.
to I'm going to do that. I'm going to Jeez, maybe I should be greedy. Nobody
You
actually
only,
right?
You only live once, man.
yeah. The
All right,
temptation is there. It's a 45. Like,
It is, but the thing about it is it gets bounced and it's dead, and you can just throw a mana dork in front of it. So I'm going to uptick it 1, just because I'm going to gain 2 life, and I'll do it next turn. And then for Vraska, I'm going to sacrifice a permanent, or am I going to destroy something? Let's sacrifice something. This guy will go up to 6, and I'll sacrifice a land forest, and I
Can
will
you sack a land? I thought it was creatures, but maybe I'm misremembering.
give me
Nope.
a
Sacrifice another permanent.
Nice.
draw a card and gain a life.
Why do I not have that in Gitrog?
I don't
Draw a card.
know. That's really
I
And-
good
think
for
I
Gitrog.
need that in Gitrog now.
Yeah, it's
I
only
will,
$3 too. You can pick one up pretty cheap.
I gain life on this, so my guy would tap.
I
So
think I have
I'm
it in Petra.
not going to attack anybody. I'm just going to pass turn. I need the blocker. Dan, over to you with your 7 men to do a
I don't
cyclonic
have 7 mana anymore. Or do I? I have 6 mana.
by 6.
Didn't you drain something at
One,
the
two,
end?
4,
Yeah,
5,
so
6.
you have
Oh,
13
that's
mana
right,
this turn.
I do have 13 mana.
And now you can cast more than one spell.
Well, he could always cast more than one spell.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have any spells worth casting. So I'm going to play a Mana Confluence, and I'm going to tap a blue and use 3 of my 7 colorless to draw a card with Kenrith. That Ugin's a problem. Ugin's a big freaking problem.
I drew it early on, and I was afraid to play it because everybody had all this blue mana.
I don't mind Ugin.
I don't mind
Do it
doing it.
again. There she is.
This is a 6, not a 9.
So how much mana do you have left?
I've got 1 colorless floating.
Hmm.
But anything that I might want to play.
I mean, NPC and I are tapped out. Everybody's tapped out completely. So unless we've got
No,
free counter
I
spells.
don't have the cards to play.
Oh,
Total of
Ooh,
6.
I can actually play my commander. Except it comes in tapped, and there's all that horrible shit. That's big
yeah.
and
Like
scary.
I could play my commander, but I won't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played my commander in this deck.
That's a late game, like F you if you manage to keep a bunch of creatures.
Yeah, for the most part.
But as you said, that rarely happens.
I like this blue hole.
Sigh.
Or with proliferate. That's pretty fun.
Is that Ugin with Proliferate? Yeah, that's a blast.
No, the
Yeah.
blue Hulk, it's a little cheesy creature, but boy, that worked really well for me when that set came out.
Yup. I think I actually put that in my Traxa deck too. The bouncy put a counter on something is stupid useful in that deck too.
Bouncy put a counter on something. I don't know that one.
Yeah,
I don't.
let me find it. It's in my Traxa deck. Here, I'll pull it up.
I have this foretold card, which I was pretty happy to pull.
Come on. I gotta log in too.
Tempo is good for any deck.
What you doing, Dan?
Yeah, hold on.
Dithering. That's what he's doing. Dithering.
That's what I'm doing. I'm dithering.
No, too bad I killed Ashiok.
All right. Why not? Give this a try. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Rift Sweeper.
Poof.
When he
What the
enters
heck
the
does that
battlefield, choose target face-up exiled card. Its owner shuffles it into his or her library. And I will choose the Dranith,
Huh.
Yeah,
and then say go.
And
Okay.
now you can tutor for
Untap.
it. But here's the fun thing: that Rift Sweeper is selling for $1. It used to be like a penny, and now people are like, "Oh, right, it's a great way to get
Draw.
back your commander that was exiled, or your key combo piece that was exiled."
What do I want to do? Do I actually want to play my commander?
No, Ugin shouldn't go back to the prison. Yeah.
Good night, Sir H. We'll see you on Saturday for our tech run and Sunday play.
How many counters are on Ugin?
4.
4.
4. Barf.
I agree. Barf.
I mean, just play a bunch of shit that's 7.
Well, how about Coma again?
Yeah. Yep, there's a coma. That it?
And yeah.
I got no
how many
response.
cards? 1,
Anybody else?
2, 3. You can't.
Not
It
me.
can't
Oh, right.
be countered.
Well, you can do have a response, but
Crap. And I still have too much stuff in hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I guess I'll dump the scrounge of fleets just because I don't have enough islands to make it worth bouncing back, and other people's shit is too big.
if I take care of Soul Ring,
If you
take care of
Sport,
Ugin, I get 2 rounds if nobody fucks with my shit.
2
we have-
rounds.
2 rounds. Do we have a deal?
How much life do you have?
29.
I'm
that's
not
like,
attacking
you
you.
don't mind. I thought you said you don't mind Ugin.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to see if I can get some goodwill from the table here. What do we say?
I won't do anything to you.
I can't agree to that. If you love Ugin, I'm going to attack you.
Okay, I don't mind if you attack me. I'll draw some cards and throw a wizard under the bus. Is that a deal, NPC?
I mean, 2 full rounds in a wizard deck has me concerned.
1 round. Come on, you can negotiate this.
I'll just keep
I'm just
casting
thinking
artifacts.
because, like, my life is small. Fine, 2 rounds because Ugin.
I would like to Dreadbore Ugin.
All right. NPC, you could have just kind of cast anything Ugin was, could have stopped anything Ugin was doing.
Well, so hold on. So just out of curiosity, he's got that thing that's going to give him a 48 monster.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't care.
Would that be a better target?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Because NPC is going to counter it, and it's never going to get off.
She doesn't have any mana.
I have serpents.
Yep.
And I would like to...
So that means I have to target everything on NPC all the time.
Or I could get Kenner.
I would like
And
to
we could, like, have a brief reprieve from fucking with each other.
I'm okay with that.
I would like to play the Locust God and put the Skull Clamp on Nehru. Well, I'm first this play, 1 floating with the Soul Ring is Locust God.
Okay.
Any responses?
When did
Nope.
Nehru come in again?
I flashed it in after Nick blew everything up with Ugin.
I see.
Skull Clamp on Nehru. I would like to sacrifice Nehru to Ashnod's Altar for 2 mana. Draw 2 cards. Get 2 insects. There are my blockers. Thank you. Insects. I've got 2 mana. Oh, shit. Can I go infinite? I could get a
Probably.
shit ton.
Put the skull clamp on a bug.
I have 2 mana. Skull Clamp on a bug.
It
Right.
dies.
Dies, you draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's it. It just gives me an extra 2. I don't have enough mana to
Oh.
I can't- I don't have enough-
Draw
I can't-
2 cards.
Yeah, no, I
You-
do, because I sacrificed this one for 2 mana. So I've got 1 mana floating, and it's 1 extra. So I'm going to get as many insects as I feel like drawing cards right now.
Yeah, good thing you made that deal.
Oh, it doesn't. I'm sure they're going to renege on it right now.
Not that Ugin wouldn't have helped me here, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'll take 20.
Cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's a lot of cards.
well, I'm going to discard them. Unless I drew
Wait
the...
a second. Target permanent, its activated ability. What's activated? Could I do the altar? Could I
Yeah.
shut that down?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, you could. Yeah, I can put these back on top if you want.
I said I wouldn't mess with your shit.
Well,
so-
I mean, you've got 1 serpent, so if you want to shut it down, you can shut it down.
I'm not a liar, though.
All right.
This is a good time to lie.
This is a good time to say I lied, right?
Okay. Should I lie? I feel
Yeah.
like giving the wizard 20 cards.
Well, I'm going to dump them into my graveyard right now, because I've got 7 in my
Oh.
hand.
Yeah, but he's going to draw 7. He's going to.
I'm going to get 20
counter spells.
insects, is the other problem.
And he's going to keep 7 counter spells.
Insects.
In that entire thing, there's 1 counter spell.
Oh, he's already looked at them. So
Yeah.
the
Well, shuffle
decision
them
has
in.
passed. He gets 20 insects.
All right.
You don't get to shuffle them in. You looked at them.
Well, no, I was just saying if you wanted me to, I would shuffle them in instead of...
No, it's fine.
All right.
It's getting late anyway. Let's
It
see
is.
what this cluster goes into. It's like the detente of insects. I kind
Right.
of wish I kept the strand of fleets now. Because all of those index would have been gone.
Actually, I have not played a land this turn. Do I actually have relic? I do. I'm gonna keep going until I hit a reliquary tower.
What?
Do you want to stop it now at 20?
Yes.
I know.
Yes,
It
I
took me
do.
the last
All
card.
right, I stop it at 20. You've stopped me at 20.
I'm not
Sacrifice
gonna let
that
you keep
thing.
all those cards.
Sacrifice your serpent.
It's sacrifice.
All right.
But it would if Reliquary Tower was the last card.
I know, right?
That would be funny to see. But he would.
Especially since I could make him draw a card with Kenny.
Yep.
Dang it! Now I must wish. Decisions.
Let's make a
Because
deal.
that
With,
would have been funny.
that's what you get for making a deal with the devil.
I'm
Yeah.
the devil. I'm the devil.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not killing anybody like that. I'm not going infinite. I'm just doing fun stuff.
One more card. Who knows? I'll take.
But at least he's tapped out on colors now.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yep. All right. I'll play the Smoldering Marsh. Actually, I'll play the Command Tower. Oh, it wasn't a command. Yeah, it is. Command Tower. And then I will discard all this shit.
Yeah, get rid.
Do you want me to go through it? Is there anything that you guys care about? Let's hear. I'll go through it.
No, not right
Well,
now.
I don't know. Smoldering Marsh, Haven Goal Lich, Disciple of Bolas, Azami, Lady of Scrolls, Naban, Dean of Iteration, Seagate Oracle, Izzet, Chrononarch, Profaner of the Dead, Kindred Discovery, Sunken Hollow, Pondering Mage, Path, Swamp, not Path of Exile, Path of Ancestry, Swamp Thingy, Mystic Archaeologist, Swamp, Watcher for Tomorrow, Island. Poof. Pass
Okay.
fucking turn.
But he didn't find the Goblin Bombardment.
Nope.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
John's phrase is possibly not the devil, but definitely,
Definitely a devil. Right.
Tap that for 6. Use of that. I'm going to use 2 of it here, so I have 4
All right.
colorless,
Serpent.
floating, and a blue and a green. I'm going to sacrifice a permanent, which is the Signet, to uptick this guy by 2. That means it goes to 8, Draw a card. Aha, that's a good one. That's not good for me though. I think it is good for me. Yeah, that's got to be played. I'm going to move.
Yeah, you know, at the beginning of the night, I said, I'm going to play this deck because it makes me think, and I'm medicated, and we are 21 minutes to utterly unmedicated.
Yeah, I'm going to move to my attack step, and I'm going to send the Bloom Hulk at Dan. I haven't attacked you yet, Dan.
How big is it?
It's a 7/7.
I'll take 7.
Okay, I'm going to tap this for a white, and I'm going to use 3 of the colorless and another white, and I'm going to cast Doomscar, destroy all creatures.
I am going to sack a serpent and make Coma indestructible.
Can't do squat about that.
I'm just going to assume that I paid that 1 mana to put the clamp on the Locust God because I had extra mana, so it all destroyed. When it dies, return it to my owner's hand at the beginning of the next upkeep.
I'm going to use Kenris' third ability to gain 5 life before he goes.
Yep, I'm going to lose that guy. I've already used this. The rest of my mana is just going to float. I'm out of cards, and I am going to use Anjai's ability to down tick 6. Give myself 1, and I'm going to drop in a nasty creature who is 48. And I can't attack with it, so I'm going to pass turn. Let's see if I can.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was a turn.
Yeah, that was a lucky top deck.
Well, and you actually just stopped my ability to cast a counterspell right now.
I'm not sure we feel sad about that.
Strip
That's my
turn.
My pool of creature.
Call the exterminator.
48.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, I could have played Atraxa.
Would you like to do that? Hold on, Dan. Sit tight before
Yeah.
stop tapping
What?
things.
Because I had mana floating here, and I usually have 4. So I'm going to drop Atraxa in for the second time, because why the hell not, right? It's the
There
second
you
time.
go.
And then I proliferate, and that guy goes up, and this guy goes up as well to 9, which I want that emblem. You guys should do something about this emblem.
Well, that would be nice, yes, wouldn't it?
What emblem?
The- Sorry, Dan, for that. I didn't mean to do that. I realized that I had all this mana floating, no cards left in hand, but I could have played my commander. So
It's all good. You done now?
yeah, I'm finished. I'm
So,
really out.
whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. That's the
But,
emblem.
48. So I mean,
It ain't trample.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. For an Academy Rector. Like 1, 2.
Yeah.
For a Peacekeeper.
Hold on. I need to bring the Academy Rector up because if I might need to do something.
What does it do?
that's a fun card.
And how would you do something? Inquiring minds would like to know.
Hold tight. When it's put into a graveyard from play, you may move from the game, get an enchantment, and put it into play. Right, because everybody wants to cheat in Omniscience. And then
I
you're
don't have
playing.
Omniscience in this deck.
Got it. And the Peacekeeper is creatures can't attack.
Yep. And then my third spell will be Lavinia, Azorius Renegade.
Which is what?
Nothing right now. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with CMC greater than the number of lands they control.
Got
Whenever
it.
an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell.
Oh, that actually
Oh, I love that
fucks
card.
with Nick, because Nick's Chalice is
Yeah,
definitely...
but as long as the spell he casts is CMC is less than the number of lands, he's fine.
Yep.
It stops storm
So,
stuff.
yeah. You played I can't attack with creatures, right?
Creatures cannot attack.
Right.
Okay. That sounds like a problem.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Untap.
And I'm gonna put.
How many serpents do you have there, NPC?
2 now.
She can tap the Peacekeeper. Is it triggered or activated abilities?
It's just a stat. It's a static ability.
says Activated abilities.
It's a static
Can't be
ability. Got it.
activated
Ability.
this turn.
Yep.
Happy
So
doesn't work.
draw. Okay. What do I want to do? Hmm. Do we not? What is the thing that's keeping creatures from attacking?
The Peacekeeper.
And do I
Peacekeeper.
care?
Yes.
How big is the Peacekeeper?
There's 1/1.
1/1, you say?
Probably want to keep it around until you have a whole army of serpents to keep tapping down my stuff so I can kill off all your opponents but can't kill you.
That's fair.
Anyway.
I would, if there's a way to get rid of it while all that mana's tapped, take it.
That's also fair. The fear is great.
The fear is great.
There's a 48 monster out there. That's why the Peacekeeper came out.
Yeah, but I keep pooping out little serpents.
Yeah, she's not fussed.
And she could tap it whenever she wants.
That's the thing. You have that serpent is kind of the serpents shut down everybody else.
Yeah. I had to bounce it to her hand because I wouldn't have been able to play Ugin.
You could have played Ugin.
You could have played, Hugin. Wow, that was the snarkiest little comment.
I mean, like, he could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think 5. Wait. Do I want to tap that differently? Yes, I think I do.
It's always the latter, John. That might be a little self-deprecating. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why not? I'm going to tap 5 for an inscription of abundance kicked.
What's that? Luke?
It's an instant. If I kick it, I can choose any number instead. Whereas if I only had paid 2, I would choose 1. So I can put 2 counters on target creature. Target player gains X life. Where
Coma's fighting something.
Yeah. That's the important part. But the life gaining, since I'm down to 24, going up to 32 is nice. And then Coma will fight. I'm guessing the Peacekeeper is probably the best bet.
It's gone.
Yep. Poof.
And then did I actually tap my mana correctly? No, I didn't. Sorry, guys. Let me fix this. That's why I wanted the Thornwood Falls there. Then, for my next turn, I am tapping 2 green for In Search of Greatness.
Ooh.
That's the 2 green card that allows you to swap creatures for other creatures, right?
No. I may cast a permanent spell from my hand with
yeah.
converted mana cost equal to
It's
1 plus the highest converted mana cost among
good.
permanents I control.
So you
If
get
I
to
don't, I get to scry.
you get to cast a free 8 mana cost spell, right? Come as 7?
Correct. Yes. So, side note, sad day. Gonna be doing some scrying. Like, that's it for me.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, wait, hold on. It is an apprentice necromancer. I'll put it in my hand and then draw for turn. I will play an island. Alright. So I've got 9 lands. I can play spells up to 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
I think it's only blocking non-creature spells. I think creature spells you can
got it.
go bananas.
Yep.
If I remember what you had pulled up correctly. So technically, like, with your chalice, Nick, you could just keep throwing, like, the mana into, like, Atraxa or whatever.
I can't throw mana into Atraxa because it doesn't pump like that. So.
No, I mean, like, if you had to cast Atraxa again.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I would like to
since I think you've cast your commander the
Play-
most this game.
a bloodline
I like
necromancer.
I cast it only twice from the command zone, once from my hand.
Yep. What does that do?
It is a vampire wizard, and when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to return a wizard from my graveyard to the battlefield. Does it resolve?
boy. I can't stop it.
I'm going to copy it.
Huh.
We get a rift.
Well, the first thing we're going to get...
I
Here's-
thought the Rift one was exiled.
Yes, it is exiled. So,
So
the first thing we're going to get is a...
Might as well make yourself big. Might be a long turn.
oh right, because he dumped like 20 cards.
Right.
So
All right,
I
the
was
first
like,
thing
how
we're going to
does he
get
have so
is...
many cards to go through.
Navon the... Okay, this is going to be ridiculous. Navon the
That's right.
Dean of Iteration.
Yep.
If a wizard entering the battlefield under my control causes a permanent causes an ability to trigger, it triggers again.
Mm-hmm.
But the bloodline's already on, so
Yep.
Navon enters, and then
You copy it, or you don't copy it? 'cause
it's
you didn't cast
legendary.
You
It's,
can't.
it's legendary.
Well, and plus Anala's on cast.
Oh no, Anala's on ETB.
I thought.
Nope, Anala is ETB.
Well, fuck.
Yep.
Hang on.
Yeah, but wouldn't you still get another copy of it, and then one would just die?
Yeah, but I don't need it. It's not gonna. It'll die. It checks as a state-based action for legendaries.
I got you.
So
Keep going.
he'd be spending the mana.
Yep. And then let's take Nehru, Master Wizard. When it enters the
Get two,
battlefield, I'm
right?
going to copy an instant or sorcery. Do I want to cast anything from my hand? They're both legendary creatures.
Don't you have to? You play that as flash to copy a spell that's already there.
Yeah, but I want it to pump up my wizards. They're bigger now.
Okay.
Yep. And then the copy.
But my
What?
Go
You have a
ahead.
question?
well, no. My point is like for the copying part.
Got it.
Anyway.
So the copy of the Bloodline Necromancer is going to get clamped. I think that's all we
Does
need
it
to see of
die?
that. No, because it is a
3-1.
3. It's a 4/3, and now it's a 5/2. It's not worth attacking anybody really. So I think. Actually, hold on. Let's try it. Let's try it. So, in response to Neru on the stack returning to play, I'm gonna Cyclonic Rift a Peacemaker, or sorry, a Academy Rector, and then I'm gonna copy it for the other one.
So
You're copying what?
I'm just paying 2 for Cyclonic
Can we
Rift.
pull that up? Because
Sure. There's trigger. It's like trigger upon
again,
trigger.
when you were telling, like, can you actually like break it up that way?
So when the Bloodline Necromancer enters and I copy it, in response to me saying I'm going to bring these 2 things back to play, I'm gonna play a non-overloaded Rift. So that's on the stack, and it's going to give me a copy of the non-overloaded Rift when that comes in.
So what are you targeting with your 2 rifts? One is the Erector?
I'm gonna try to entice the Coma people, the Coma and big 47 people to kill you, so I don't have to, and then I can take care of the other shit later.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just telling everybody my strategy. And what do I have? I've got 4 mana left. God, there's so...
As a side note, folks, he reworked his turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna not attack. Oh, I could, couldn't I? Oh, I really could. All right,
could?
Fun, shits and giggles. Let's just leave those 2 there. Yep. 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to sacrifice this thing, draw 2 cards, and play an Archetype of Imagination, which happens to be a wizard. And then end of turn, I'm going to discard Jalira, Master Polymorphist.
So that
and
means
a Gem
all
of
your
Becoming.
stuff is flying, and our stuff can't have flying?
Correct.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass turn and see what the hell happens. God, I hate playing blue.
Okay, I'm gonna untap.
But you did it anyway.
I know.
Then you have to keep draw a card. I just flashed that at everybody. That's not cool.
I should have gotten a 3rd trigger because of Naban, but I'm not packing it up because I couldn't pay attention.
Nope.
I'm going to downtick Vraska and give myself an emblem that says whenever a creature of mine attacks somebody and hits them.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no.
Sack a serpent.
I'm sacking a serpent. Like, in fact, I forgot to tick up a serpent, so I'm still at 3.
So you counter that. This still dies and it doesn't go off, right? That was stupid of me. I forget.
No.
Take that back.
No,
You
it
know
does
that
go off.
she-
Like,
She taps it so it doesn't go off.
Yeah, it doesn't go off. You don't lose it. You get to keep it.
Because she would have to do that before you announced it.
Yeah. So, like, you're not going to lose it. Like,
All right.
She's just going to keep having to sack serpents.
yeah.
I'm going to uptick and Johnny to give myself 2 life. Actually, take that back. I'm going to downtick and Johnny to basically give everybody +1/+1 and vigilance. That's much better.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
48, or now 49.
49. So it's a 49/49 vigilant guy, and DM, I'm attacking you with both.
You
Right,
are a
so-
dumbass.
Both at you. So you have a 5/5 Atraxa coming your way, and you have a 49/49 dude coming your way too.
I'm going to block both of them, and then I'm going to displace 2 of my creatures and flicker them. You get no life. I take no damage, and I'm gonna get a bunch of triggers. Oh, let's
Wait,
see.
how?
Displace.
Oh, okay.
You're the biggest threat at the table at this point, so you're the one I need to attack.
Okay. I gave you an opening.
But I need Dan to try to kill you.
I gotcha.
Look at my board state. I'm not killing anybody.
All right. So we got to go back, and I got to do shit tons of triggers again. So all right, which two are? Let's say the Bloodline Necromancer and
NPC, I should have asked you to
the
tap
Bond. All right. So Naban comes back first. I don't have any mana to double it. But then the Bloodline Necromancer comes back and brings...
Wait, can I... No, that's not activated.
It's not activated.
It's a triggered ability.
Yep.
I think we're done.
No, I don't know. Coma's going to be a problem.
Coma is a problem, but... So
Yeah, but I'm actually using my serpent, so eventually, like, I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of the shenanigans happening.
Brings back an Is It Chrononarch, which brings me back 2 instants and sorceries. I'll take a Displace and a Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, God. Okay.
And a...
Honestly, at this point, if a rift happens, I'm going to name
I
you
know,
King
right?
of the North and just
and the Jalira
write
Master
off on my sea
Polymorphist.
creatures.
Jalira Master Polymorphist just because she's fucking fun. And who knows, we'll go with randomness. Here, there's Jalira. So, alright. Back to Nick's turn.
Okay.
I'm finished. I pass the turn. I get to proliferate. So this goes to 10. That goes to 2. That goes to another one. 2 plus 2 counters 50-50. 2 and 7. Okay. It's over to you, Dan.
Yep.
Good luck.
There's really not much I can do.
Play Kenny.
Oh.
Chandra for turn.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of gotten to the point where, like, I'm okay if you pump my whole hand back to my hand.
Telling you, you do it, King of the North, riding off on sea creatures. Like...
You know what? It's 11 o'clock. I may.
Yeah.
I may just do it and be like, all right, we're going to fucking bed.
Or I'll name Nick King of the North.
Like, I
because you're a
literally,
dick.
I have a Conjurer's Closet in my hand, so I can try to, like, triple ETB triggers every turn. This is why I don't do blue. God damn it.
And I wave from my giant sea serpent and go to bed.
I'm just picturing, nope, nope.
I
Nope,
have
right
noped
away.
out of this situation.
Did you get your 2 more serpents for
No.
Nick's and Dan's turn?
Yes, I used one on Nick's turn to stop crazy death creatures.
God.
Blood emblems.
And so do I. I rarely see them.
There's a reason we rarely see them.
Yeah. Oh, except that one game. What? I had a Dovin emblem and who else? That I was playing Terevi. That was nutty.
Dan,
what's
what's
Okay.
doing?
Shepherd. I've played the Rector again, and an Allosaurus Shepherd. And I think
Alsor, spell it?
Allosaurus Shepherd. It's the one that
ALLOSAURUS.
Oh, there it is.
makes elves into 5/5 dinosaurs, I think.
Oh, I typed
something
ALO
like that.
instead of 2 L's. It's so good, that card. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity.
It's
That's
expensive
expensive.
as hell.
$60. All right, that's not that bad.
It actually
bad.
is down. Bucks.
Yeah, it's actually down.
Yeah. It hit 100 at one point, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although I paid 40 for Brewvac, or 38.
Did you open up the Bach Jumpstart?
I know, I didn't get any. I couldn't get any.
All right. I think I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm just gonna sit tight.
Okay.
With at least 4 blue mana untapped.
Upkeep. Let's see. I've got a scribe because I definitely don't have something for 8. Do I actually want that? Nah. I'm going to draw. I got 2 tap lands in my draws.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like 2. Like, I was like, this late in the game, that tap land is like, eh. You know, whatever. Let's see.
Did you scry and put one of the tap lands on the bottom and then pick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is exactly what happened. Okie dokie. Oh. You know what? Crap. Hang on. I need to rejigger this because this is going to be amusing.
I'm sure.
Which one of the wizards of his do we like least?
The one that makes everything not fly and mine fly? I don't know. There's that. The Bloodline Necromancer. Nahiru Master Wizard. No, other wizards get +1. Naban doubles triggers.
The one that gives all of his flying and takes all the flying off of ours.
Okay. So
But
I'm
right,
gonna
because that's the one that allows Atraxa to hit people.
I'm gonna tap 7 for a Trench Behemoth.
All right, what's it do? It's another rift, right?
Well, no, it says when a land enters the battlefield under your control, target creature and opponent controls attacks during its controller's next combat phase if able.
Got it.
So, and then I'll play the Civic Guildgate.
Yep.
And that's why I was asking, like, which wizard?
Gotcha. Well, it doesn't matter because nothing else can fly and everything in mine flies, so...
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that's boring. Maybe I want to rejigger that.
Well, that's boring.
Like, never mind. That's pointless.
It would be cool if your trench wizard flew, though. That would be all right.
Trench Wizard? That's what we need. Trench Wizard. It sounds like a terrible,
Wizard.
I got to fight in the War of the Spark. I got Trench Wizard.
Ugh. That sounds raunchy. Trench Wizard, you say?
Trench Wizard, you say?
Okay.
I'm clipping that.
Aw. Our brains are broken right
Fighting
now,
the War of the
folks.
Spark. I got
I'm
Trench
sorry.
Wizard.
But also not sorry at the same time. Okay.
There's the Trench Lizard. Thank you, John.
Going to pay 3 to bring out Freed from the Real
Jesus.
and put it on coma.
All right.
And then
What is this
I'm
combination?
going to punch DM for 8. Or wait, hang on.
all the- Send all the
what am I
serpents.
doing? Do I? He has all that crap there. How big is stuff? I can make Coma indestructible though, so
3-3,
probably worth it.
4-3, 4-3, 4-4, 3-3, 3-2.
Oh my
Fine.
God, wizards! Send the serpents.
No.
Oh God.
There's
No.
a reason she's not doing that.
So
Why? If they die, it's that.
They
Coma
can't
is
block
an 8/8.
anyway.
I know. They can't block. You could sacrifice them, but that's just playing so
That's
defensive.
yeah.
Coma's an 8/8.
I'm gonna
Alright,
block it with the Is It Chrononarch.
Okay, how big is that?
3-3.
Okay.
You know, the thing that
Um,
when I bring it back to my hand next turn gets an instant or sorcery back from my graveyard?
Gross.
Yeah.
I'm
Actually, 2
going
since
to-
they're doubled.
Tap 1 and untap Coma.
Cool.
And then I am going to pass turn.
Alright. Does everybody want to go to bed? Or do we want to keep doing
Yes. I want to go to bed.
this? It is not a wizard. I will play Badlands.
Trench Lizard. Aw.
I will
Yeah.
attempt to cast a Cyclonic Rift.
I will negate it. Negate.
I will
Yo,
counterspell
Carla.
your negate.
Wait.
I will counterspell your negate.
I can't stop the counterspell.
I kind of want to ride off on my sea lizard, but
Just
my
right
gut
off on your
said-
sea lizards.
Is this an overloaded cyclonic rift?
Yep.
because I can neutralize it. I can stop the rift.
I
Go for
I
it.
can displace my creatures and get the Chronomancer back and give me the counterspell back.
If you displace them, you still.
It's not end of turn. It's an immediate.
Oh, wait. So what are you gonna do
I was just gonna get the counterspell back
by doing what?
by displacing 2 of my creatures.
So are you gonna do that?
Well, I don't know if she's casting it. Are you casting it? I thought you were gonna ride off into the
Yes.
sunset.
Neutralize.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I'm stubborn as hell.
I literally was like, do you want to ride off into the sunset? I asked you this. All right, fine. I'm going to try it.
So what are you trying to do?
All right, I'm going to
I'm
exile.
gonna make you work for it.
I'm going to exile the Bloodline Necromancer and Jalira. And they come back.
Wait. What are the things that give you this? That will give you the counter spell back? Are you doing that?
Well, the Bloodline Necromancer has to come back first. So it's going to come back, and it's going to give me 2 creatures back from my graveyard to play. Right? And let's take it. Is it Chrononarch?
So if I were to exile that bloodline necromancer, you couldn't do any of this, right?
In response to my displace, yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I might have a response to that.
A response to your response.
Yep,
This
hold
is
on.
like the action stack going
That's
on.
in
This
there.
is-
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I got it.
So
I
that's-
still got it.
So that's why Nick was saying that you should attack with those serpents. The wizards are the engine to everything that he's doing. We need to get rid
Yeah,
of those.
but he would have just taken
Yeah.
like
So, here.
I couldn't have attacked with enough servants for him not to just take it.
Nope, I can't do it. I can't flash that in.
Right.
All right, so
So I'm casting Anguished Unmaking on the bloodline.
okay,
Yeah, it
Anguish
would
on
give you
Making. It's
creatures back.
exiled. Okay. All right.
I'd lose 3 life.
Okay, I'm gonna displace.
Well, no, you already targeted him, so you can only displace one other thing.
I've already targeted that, and the. What did I target?
I thought the one that
Jesus, I
allowed
forgot
you
my-
to count double spells.
Got it.
I thought
Actually,
you
no. Let's do.
targeted
We're
the
gonna do
spell
Jalera
doubler.
because then it allows me to copy the displace. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Copy the displace because you cast the spell, right? And that's trying to displace 2 things. So you can't copy the spell because it's on the stack.
You're right. So those 2 things come back. I will take the.
Wait, what two things come back?
Because he
I-
killed the thing
You-
that would bring back creatures
Yeah,
or exiled.
So one of the things you were targeting with displace. went
Oh,
poof.
right. Sorry. Okay. All right. So displace is here on the stack. Up here. Okay.
Yes, and it's targeted. It was targeting 2 creatures.
Okay.
So one of those creatures got exiled. So you
Right.
can't just change the target.
You're absolutely right. What was the other thing I had? Did I really? Okay. I guess it was Nehru.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that happens. Nehru comes back.
There's the rift is still on the stack and it's trying to be countered, right? And you're
Correct.
trying to stop the counter.
Yeah.
And in doing
I
this, you
still have it.
Oh, because Nehru.
No, I'm gonna sacrifice Nehru to the Ashnod's altar, and Jalira to the Ashnod's altar.
Well, Nero's not. Nero is back, right?
Well, it
So
doesn't
you
matter.
do
I'll
this-
cast. I'll do 2 other things for an Archaeomancer that gives me the counter spell. Sorry,
How can you cast an Archaeomancer?
I can't. Right, I can't. God damn it! Ah,
You can't cast
they
it
don't have.
because
It doesn't have flash. I have. Should have played it. All right. Yes, we're done. We're done. Nothing comes
Whoa,
back.
I'm not done
Wait.
yet. Your ass.
Yeah, no, I'm done. My turn is over.
When Nehru comes back, though, she allows you to copy a spell.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's nothing I've played. I haven't played the counterspell because it's not back in my hand because I can't get it back to my hand.
You like playing blue, don't you?
I
But
fucking
I thought
hate
he
it.
has flash that
Fucking
allows you
hate
to
it.
copy a spell.
There's no flash.
could
That's the
you-
problem. Like the other thing that I would play to get the counterspell back does not have flash. She has flash.
No, she has flash, and she came back in, and I thought when she enters, she copies a spell. So could you copy a counter spell
No, because
that's
it was.
on this horrible stack?
Oh, I'm gonna copy the Cyclonic Rift.
Yes, or that.
Okay, there we go.
But the Cyclonic Rift isn't in your graveyard. The Cyclonic Rift is on the stack. You
Right,
can't-
It
and
doesn't
Nehru,
have
when
to
she
be
comes
on the
in,
grave.
copies a spell that's already on the stack.
Huh?
There it is.
All right.
Jesus, thank you for helping me work through that.
Okay. Even though I introduced the chaos because that's
You
what
really
I do.
did. I was just gonna sit tight on my turn. I'm like, fine, I'll try to end the game so we can all go to bed.
We can't go to bed without having some madness.
Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm gonna resign and hand I'm gonna hand the title to Dan because he got hosed all game.
Are you kidding? I have a 48 tulip guy.
No, you don't. It just evaporated.
Yeah.
Wait, are
but
we
he
done?
does
Oh,
also
yeah,
have 48
there's-
life, and we haven't thanked our backers.
We
Wait
should
a
do
second,
that.
though.
Poke, like John, who sat through that mess.
Do you
Thank
do you
you,
if you do you really want to keep going?
He
It's
bounced
too late. Everybody scooped their boards.
I'm
I mean, I technically can. I know exactly what I have.
yeah. I literally have 3 ways in my hand to keep recasting a Cyclonic Rift, and I don't want to play that.
So DM bounced everything and then quit.
Yep, exactly. I bounced everything and said I lose.
And I've ridden off on my serpents. Yay,
And-
serpents.
There you go.
I
Right
would have
befo-
drawn Storm.
Right before
That
you
would've
got
been
your emblem.
Yeah.
Let me pull up
Yes.
the thingies and thank our backers here. Hold on.
The tracks is pretty fun though.
That's a word for it. That's
Plus, I had a
certainly a word.
Monastery Mintoid. Now that is a fun card.
Yeah. Hey, and Dan, your audio sounded much better tonight.
Yes, it did.
Thanks.
Are you using the Bluetoothies?
Yep.
Yeah, it really did
We
sound
can
good.
hear you.
All right, John, you're watching. I don't know if you're still watching. Thank you very much for being a backer. We appreciate it. Carrie, Captain Fry, Effin' Nuts, Chicken Destroyer, Clover B, Dragon Gem. Thank you very much. We appreciate all of you guys and gals and others. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night with D&D, which is a lot of fun. I'm playing with my wife in a lovely Tomb of Annihilation game. Then Sunday night, we're playing with Street Rage. It is myself, NPC, Jayberry, and Street Rage. Holy crap! Back to the roots of Coven with primarily female players, which is awesome. And then Monday night, I keep saying this. I keep saying there's only 1 or 2
Yeah,
games
you're
left,
jinxing yourself.
right? But my players just like to dick around. So Monday night is the Storm King's Thunder game. We're almost done. They have almost found the Storm King. And yeah. So that's that. Anybody else want to add anything?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Yeah, join the Patreon or the Discord, because I'm gonna post the trench the trench wizard in the Patreon later, in the Discord later.
It sounds like a nasty disease.
Exactly. All right, everybody, wave high. We'll be off in 5, 4, 3,
Good
2,
night.